I just love how it's so... If you're joining me, you're staying, okay? Yes, my dog is wearing a nappy. Hey guys, I'm Lulu. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I achieve this hairstyle. This is my go-to sleek and straight style. I love it. It literally lasts me for days. I don't have naturally straight or sleek hair, so when it is like this, it's a great way to keep the frizz away, show off your length, and just feel really sleek and sexy. I achieved this look using my Dyson Airwrap, using the hairbrush attachment, followed by my trusted GHDs, alongside some of my favorite products that I like to use. Let's get started. So I have just rinsed a Dyson hair mask out of my hair. I think it's the No. It's basically for dry hair. So yeah, whenever I use it, it always leaves my hair feeling really conditioned and nice and smooth, which is good. Using my wet brush, of course. Wouldn't use any other brush. Right, I'm first gonna go in with Olaplex number 6, my go-to Olaplex product. So I'm using about that much, and I'm gonna put it in the mid-lengths and ends for real anti-frizz, conditioning, smoothing. It's their bond smoother, and it does what it says on the tin. A leave-in reparative styling cream, reduces frizz, nourishes and protects. Everything that my hair needs. My hair looks so dark in this lighting. Quite like it. Anyway, so next I'm using the Color Wow 1 Minute Transformation Styling Cream. This stuff is unreal. Okay, so it's a little bit more like gloopy than the Olaplex. It's like wetter. It smells so good, but I'm doing the same thing, applying this to my mid-lengths and ends, on my bangs as well. Just run it through the hair. Once heat has been applied, it makes your hair so silky smooth. The beauty of this product is you can literally put it in dry hair and basically brush it, and it should work. So the final product on my wet hair is going to be the Color Wow Dream Coat Spray. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Holy grail. Just the best at keeping my hair frizz-free, humidity-free. It keeps whatever style I've aimed for in for a good few days. And it's a heat protectant, so winning all round. That's my dog. Come on then. If you're joining me, you're staying, okay? My darling little foxy. So, blow drying attachment on my Airwrap, doing the highest speed of airflow with the medium heat, like this. I'm just gonna use this to dry my roots really well, and then I'm gonna change to the hairbrush attachment. Okay, yes, my dog is wearing a nappy. He's old and he likes to pee around our house and ruin the carpets, so he has a nappy on. Anyway, so my hair is, I'd say it's about 70% dry. So I'm now gonna put the hairbrush attachment on the Dyson Airwrap, and I'll section my hair just so I can give it a good straightening, smoothing dry. About an inch above my ear. I'm doing 2 big sections because I will be going in with my straighteners once it's totally dry. So it might look like my hair is naturally quite straight, however it's not. It's very frizzy, it's naturally quite wavy and quite dry. So when I want a straight look, I really have to get in there. But with these products in the Airwrap and my GHDs, it's definitely achievable. So I'm keeping it on the same speed and temperature setting, so highest speed and medium temperature, because I'm going to be putting heat on it with my straighteners. I don't want to bombard it with lots of heat. So I'm just taking like big sections, and you want tension, so if you can, really get in there with the roots and brush it down. Keep the tension there. Okay, so first section done. I'm gonna release the top section. Find my parting again, just so it stays in place. I find it's a lot easier. Give it a brush out. You just start drying your sections. Get that tension. Don't rush it, you know, really make sure you're drying each section well. I do love to give it a little flick like this. Ooh, do my fringe a little bit. Make sure you're careful when you're drying your sections, because sometimes I do catch my hair in this part here and it hurts. Okay, that'll do. Other side. This is my like natural hair coming through, so you can see already I haven't even done it on a high heat. This is already giving me that smooth, sleek finish. I'm here for it. To my fringe now. So I'm happy with that. I feel like I've got all my roots dry and as smooth as I can on that medium heat. It's just worth mentioning, if I had gone for the highest heat setting on the Airwrap, then I would have had an even sleeker, straighter kind of result. But because I'm going away for a few days, I'm using my GHD straighteners as well, just to really ensure that I get that straight, sleek look and that it will actually last for days, thanks to these two products. This product I'm about to talk to you about is very exciting. I bought it in the US. It's the AG Hair Care Firewall Spray. And it's an argan shine and flat iron spray, which provides high shine plus a smooth protective barrier between your hair and the flat iron, smoothing, protecting and preventing breakage while controlling unruly hair and flyaways. It's infused with argan oil and it smells insane. It sprays like a mist. So what I'm going to do is section my hair again in the same way that I sectioned it before we dried it. So into two. Okay, give it a good spray. So yeah, it really comes out like a mist. Oh, it'd help if I turn my straighteners on, wouldn't it? So I've had these GHDs for well over 6-7 years. Model number GHD5 Gemella Limited. So I'm gonna do medium sections. Because we've gone in with the Airwrap beforehand, it's a lot more manageable than if I was just straightening from my natural hair. Don't be alarmed by the smoke if you can see it. It's just from the product heating up on the hair. I'm taking time on each section, just so it really smooths on out. This hairstyle will literally last me at least, I'd say, 3 days. I went to Cape Town back in November and I did this hairstyle the day we were traveling, and I literally didn't have to wash it for about 4 or 5 days. I didn't have to go over it with the straighteners either, which was unreal. So make sure you straighten right from the root, especially if you're a wavy haired girl like me. I think the key to this hairstyle is definitely the products that you use, especially on my hair type. Any bit of moisture, even just sleeping on it, it will revert back to its kind of like wavier state. Just doing the top section now. I would like to know how this spray works on finer hair, because you can put too much on and it can kind of not weigh the hair down, but just get a little bit too like oily. It definitely adds that kind of like moisture. Bueno. Top section, very important. I'm doing slightly smaller sections. Go right from the root all the way down to the bottom. I do find these GHDs, they could be hotter, which probably is not a bad thing. but I use my friend's straighteners, and they're like the original GHDs, and oh my god, I tell you what, that gives a very, very straight finish, and it lasts for ages. So yeah, it's the only downfall about the newer style GHDs. I mean, these are hardly new anymore. The Dyson Airwrap, am I saying it right? Their straighteners, oh wow, they're amazing. They're so cool, they're wireless as well. Just do a little under curl for the bangs. Just leaves a nice little finish. Time for the light. Get in there. This part of my hair can get really frizzy, so I have to make sure that it's super straightened. I love how I said to myself I wasn't going to add any heat on my hair for the whole of January. That lasted long. Fun fact about me, I used to work in a salon. So I actually did an apprenticeship for 6 months, and I just realised I wasn't quite cut out for it. I was also getting paid £3.50 an hour, so that was probably one of the main factors. But all my friends were at uni. I had no idea what course I wanted to do. I actually had dropped out from my course. I was doing events management, and I just wasn't enjoying the course. I wasn't enjoying the city. I just didn't think the uni was for me. So I left. My mum's a hairdresser, so I thought, you know what, that's a really cool industry to go into, and it is. I think it's amazing. But yeah, I just decided to go back to uni. I think I just wanted the long summers, to be honest, but I'm so glad I did, because it was literally the best decision I ever made. Went on to study Italian and Spanish at Cardiff Uni, and literally had the best 4 years of my life. Lived abroad in Argentina, Milan, made best friends for life. So yeah, sometimes in life you got to try things, take a risk, and if they don't work out, move on to the next. Okay, so I think we're done, guys. If you feel like you need to finish with any kind of argan oil or serum, definitely go in and use that. But I'm actually really happy with that result. I feel like it's well kind of conditioned and smooth enough. This is the final look. I'll show you as well from behind. It is so sleek. It does the job. I also love doing it because it shows me how long my hair is. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll be back very soon.